Hello, dear Odyssey family. Welcome to the first part of our three-part series introducing Apache Iceberg, a modern table format and universal open table format basically designed for big data and analytics. So, before diving into the Apache Iceberg itself, we need to lay the groundwork to explain you one of the core concepts behind data reliability, like the reliability of the data transactions basically. All right, so it's called as asset properties, and I'll keep it simple and try to explain you this concept using an everyday example, like suppose transferring 100 rupees from your salary account to your savings account, right? So let's get started. What is asset basically? As you can see on the screen, the word asset is written, but each letter of the asset denotes something in terms of data reliability, where A in asset denotes the atomicity, where C in asset denotes the consistency, where I means isolation and D means durability. Let's start with the atomicity basically. What does atomicity mean? Okay. Uh, let's say you have a salary account and a savings account, all right, where rupees 100 is there or 200 is there in your salary account and rupees 50 is there in your savings account, right? Now, as you can see on the screen, atomicity basically means all or nothing. Now, you made a decision of transferring rupees 100 from account A to account B, that is from salary account to savings account, right? So, after the transaction, what should be the scenario? Like this one should have rupees 100, like account A should have rupees 100, and account B should have rupees 150. All right. Now, let us suppose like something goes wrong in between, like a phone losing power mid transfer, or your server crashes, like the bank server crashes, right? Now, atomicity guarantees what? It ensures that either the full rupees 100 is transferred successfully or nothing happens at all. So, no incomplete transaction. So, all or a nothing deal, basically, right? That's what atomicity tells, right? Um, and then we have the consistency. What does consistency mean? Consistency ensures that the system always follows its rules. After the transfer, when you transfer rupees 100 from account A to account B, your total money across the salary and savings account should remain same. That means what? A plus B should be what? Basically, it should be rupees 250, right? So consistency ensures that no money mysteriously disappears or appears during the transfer. It's all about keeping these things simple, accurate, and trustworthy. That's what consistency means. That is going with the rules, basically. Now, what does isolation mean? Isolation, as you can see on this, it means interference free. All right. Now, what does interference free mean in terms of data transfer or in terms of the money transfer that we are using as an example to explain the data transfer reliability, right? You have account A and account B, and as we have considered it initially or assumed this initially, account A has rupees 200 and account B has rupees 50. Our purpose was to transfer rupees 100 from account A to account B. Now let's say you have a bonus deposited for this month into your account from the company of rupees 50. So let us assume this rupees 50 transaction credit into account A as transaction 1, and rupees 100 debit from account A as transaction 2. The ideal case scenario, what should happen, or you can think of it logically also, is transaction 1 and transaction 2 shouldn't interfere with each other, right? Account A's final um, balance should be 150, right? And account B's balance after the transfer should be rupees 150, right? So both of them should be rupees 150 at the end of the day, correct? And how should it happen? Both the transactions shouldn't interfere with each other. Without isolation, what might happen? These transactions could interfere with each other and create incorrect balances, right? But isolation ensures that each transaction happens independently, keeping everything in order. All right. So that's what isolation means. And finally, we have the durability. What does durability mean? Once you transfer rupees 100, once your rupees 100 transfer is confirmed, it's permanent, even if something unusual happens or something unexpected happens. So, durability guarantees that once your money moves, it's safe and won't be lost, even in the event of a crash or a power system failure, right? So, it ensures permanency. Okay. So that's what durability means. So these are four properties which ensure that the transactions are reliable. Now, just to summarize everything, these asset properties, basically atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability, are the backbone of a reliable database. But as these data sets grew in size and the requirement for analytics grew, um, traditional systems struggled to deliver these guarantees efficiently, and the new systems over time also, like one evolution or the other, had some flaws which could not ensure data reliability, or some kind of flaws were there. And that's why evolution was required in the data management, and that's what we'll study in the upcoming video, right, or in the next video. And that's where Apache Iceberg as a table format basically comes in. It's a revolutionary table format that ensures reliability and scalability in modern analytic systems. All right. Now, since we have set the stage by understanding asset properties, in part two, we'll explore how the data systems evolve, right? From databases to data warehouses to data lakes, and then to data lake houses, like where asset properties was present, where it wasn't present, and if it was present, then what were the flaws or what are the loopholes, right, which we needed to overcome. All right. So this journey will highlight why table formats like Iceberg are so essential. All right. And yeah, so that's what I wanted to tell you in this video. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss part 2 of our Apache Iceberg introduction series. All right, got any questions, got any suggestions, please do drop them in the comment section. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.